Okay, you're on.
Okay. Megan, you'll notice that the thread I bought you is smaller than these threads, so you could, like I told you on the phone today, you could not make a full dress with the threads I bought you, but you'll be able to do any kind of repairs probably with those. You talked about putting thread on top of thread in the bobbin, and that's fine to do. But you know, if you had your bobbin almost all the way filled, you probably wouldn't be able to put enough thread on to repair a long seam. So you want to have maybe your bobbin thread down to about halfway full if you're going to add any thread to it. And this one is maybe only a quarter filled, and that's fine. So it doesn't matter how you put your spool of thread onto the spindle, and then it goes down through this little piece right here. And it doesn't matter how you put your bobbin onto that spindle. And then you wind your thread away from you just a few times to get it started. And then you unscrew your wheel. And this is the place right here. You didn't know what I was talking about, Megan, but this is the place right here in between the bobbin and here that you're going to put just a little bit of pressure. And then let me get my pedal. Then you're going to start your, except I don't have any power for some reason.
Did you plug it in?
That would be a good thing to do, is plug it in. Okay. So then and we're good to go. Okay, and I don't need very much. That's enough. So, and I always make a point of cutting about 4 inches, because that definitely gives me long enough for it to pull up and pull through. Oh, there it is. Okay, I forgot I haven't been making anything funny so far. Okay. So now the bobbin thread should always be coming toward me over the top. And then I look for the little opening right there where my fingernail is. And then I'm going to put, that opening is right where I can see it. I'm going to put the bobbin right in, and then I'm going to pull the thread right through that little opening and then up just a little bit, and then it clicks in like that. Then you can take hold of your bobbin by this little bobbin holder that comes up like that. And then you don't even need to see this. You just set it right into the sewing machine. Which I had a hard time doing because I've never had a hard time before. And of course, since I'm being made a movie of me, it's difficult to do. One thing you've got to do is make sure your needle is up when you do that, because if your needle is down, that might be a reason why you have a hard time putting the bobbin in. There we go. Okay, now Roger's going to video me. First thing you do is you can hold your thread like that, where my thumb is, and go down through that little hook right there, little hook, and then you have to go, oh, you know, I didn't tell you this today because I had you go straight into, I was thinking of, I forgot about that. So now you're going to go back behind, right into the groove right there. And then you come back up, and there's a little, like wire almost, and you push, you hold onto your thread, so the thread, your thread over here, the spool, you hold onto the spool while you push this wire up, and then you go back through that right there. And then I'm going to put the this one back up in the air. And then I always lick my thread so it'll make it easier for it to go through this hole. And I gotta get over so I can't even see it. I think I got it going through the hole. Nope.
You want me to do it? Got it.
Got it. Okay. Then gotta come over here and go back behind that one and then back behind that one.
It is kind of complicated.
Yep. And now, you know what? I don't have a needle in right now. So I can't do the very last step. The very last step now, Megan, would be to thread the needle. And then to...
Outward or inward?
You're going to thread it from the right to the left.
Okay.
And then the last step would be to take hold of your wheel while you've got hold of your needle. While you've got hold of the thread that the needle is, and when you turn the wheel toward you, the needle's going to go down and back up again, and it's going to pull the thread up and grab the bobbin thread. And as it comes back up, it'll grab the bobbin thread and you'll have your thread. So I can't show you the very last step because I do not have a needle here. So that's it.